Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever Peninsula Interactive series alongside the Chief. I'm Nexxus. Last time around we did some upgrades with a train that we didn't think was going to make us a whole lot of money. And after looking around on the map for a while, I noticed that there's a problem with the shipping. And so we're going to get to that today. Why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro and we'll get today's agenda underway. Okay, folks, welcome back. All right, so as I was saying, we had a problem. Let's pause this here real quick. Coming at the end of the month, we've got $327,000 in the bank. We are, excuse me, we were broke for a while, quite broke. As you can see, $587,000 negative, and there were lots of years like that. Last time we were here, or you were here, it was 1880, and now you'll see it as 1887. It took that long in order to get profitable again. From all of the stuff that we did and tried and all that, and I'm going to show you what happened while you were gone. All right, so first of all, the ships, they've been running for 15 years, and look, they're not making us any money. None at all. The details say they're 15 years old. They've not made us well, they've made us a couple of pennies down there at the bottom on a couple of years. But now, so we're going to say the shipping line is done. We're getting rid of it. It's a joke this early in the game. It was worth a shot, but it's a negative 100,000 just this year. Imagine what it has been the last few years. And it's just not making us any money. So we're going to get rid of it. So you can all go to the depot. Actually, you can get sold when you get to the depot. And that'll save us $100,000 a year. You'll see that the loan is back up to a whopping 8.5 million from the 6 million that we were, and that's because of the stuff that I did while you guys were away. It's been taking quite a long time in order to get everything ready and everything profitable, and so what I've decided to do is I'll show you here in a moment, actually. Alright, so I already got rid of... Did I get rid of the line? No? Where is it? Boats? Yes, you. Yeah, we're going to delete the line for now because it's just not making us any cash. It's a cost center is what it is. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to notice is that we have a lot of passengers waiting over here at the southbound line. And as I had said, crap, I'm not on camera, am I? I apologize. Here, let me pull that up real quick. Come on, game. There it goes. Okay, so, as I was saying last time, someone had left a comment previous episode saying that I should put more trains on the southbound line. And I said that I don't like more than one train between each city. So that's 3 trains, 4 cities connected. That's 1, 2, 3, as I've said before. But we will make longer trains. And already we're needing to make longer trains because if you can look, we've got 89 going to Asgard and 26 already going to Arkham. And those trains just left. So there's already, and look at all this crap load of passengers waiting for the southbound line. So the first thing we need to do is need to look at all lines. We need to find the orange line, fail lines. We need to get rid of the line. The Colonel's train is still on the tracks. It's just not going to be called fail line. It's going to be called southbound. Get rid of the red line, and I believe the yellow line. Right, get rid of this. Cool. Alright, so that's the only thing left standing on there. Alright, so the next thing that you'll undoubtedly notice is that I've been focusing heavily on, or what I have done is I have replaced all of the old vehicles from the start. These are all brand new. All the intracity routes are all brand new vehicles. They were costing us a lot of money. And when I say a lot, I mean a metric shed load. So I've replaced everything over the last 7 years to make sure that everything is new and sparkly, except for these trains. These trains are like 17 years old, but they have a 30-year lifespan, so we're going to leave them on the rails until then. Next thing you'll want to notice is that the towns have been kind of growing. I've let the AI just kind of do its thing because I don't have the money to, or rather we don't have the money to mess around with a bunch of road trying to get it to, not cost us an arm and a leg. So I'll let the AI kind of do its own thing. I'll let you look at the cities. The stuff that don't have trains in them, they've grown, but they've grown more in the center and not kind of sprawled out like the rest of these have. As you can see, this one hasn't really grown at all. This one's kind of grown a little bit. Look at all that. I don't know exactly what it's planning to do up there, but it's there. Then there's Elmore, Toontown, Townsville, Erie. I'll get to that in a second. The Citadel, I'm guessing obviously from Mass Effect. It could be something else. Yeah, Elmore. Okay, so these city roads, Rapture's starting to build. Alpha Complex is starting to build, and then alright, so we got rid of the shipping line, as you know, already. These cities are starting to build a little bit, but there's not a whole lot of traffic coming between them except for their own cities. We'll get to that in a future episode. Now the big boy, not the train either. So don't nobody get their hopes up. It is only 1887, and the big boy is not even available yet, not by a long shot. All right, so we've got 327,000 in the bank, and last year we made 386,000. So far this year we've made 421,000. The game is paused at the end of the month because there we go, got a little bit more cash. We're going to do the same thing over here today that we did over here a few episodes ago, and that is against my better judgment. As we look at the lines, it tells us that the blue line is making more than the southbound line by running point to point, and the green line is making 200k, and the pink line is making 164k, and the southbound line is making 239k. So against my better judgment tells me that I should not change up these lines, but I think that we'll move more passengers in time if we make it all one line. And all of these trains have now been upgraded as well. They're all carrying the fictional 460. I'll take a look at it over here. There's a pink one, a blue one, and a green one. So what we're going to do today is we're going to set in the double track for this line and hopefully make it functional and working over the next few episodes. You'll also notice that, all right, so I didn't take one of your guys' advice about putting multiple trains more than should be on between two cities, in my personal opinion. Maybe not how it really works. But I have taken another opinion, or another commenter's suggestion, and I actually did go through here and I put more bus stops, which, as you can see, in Shermer, Mos Eisley, Caprica City, and Beauclair has generated more passengers throughout the city, and I've had to put more cars on there. We've spent a lot of money getting all of this ready, but it was more interesting. It was not more interesting. It was a pain in the butt to do off camera, and I didn't want to bore you with it, so that's why you're seeing it now. But you are going to see the next installment of the Westbound Line, and that's starting right now. All right, so let's grab some road. It's been a while since we've done some track build. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? That's not a very... What is the problem? Okay, what exactly is the issue here? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, we'll do that, and then come on. There we go. I'm not exactly sure what the problem was there, but we're not going to fight with it or argue. Right, that's going to be a little costly. Didn't really want to do that yet, but we got to. There's no choice in the matter. There's that, and then I gotta find out, where is it on this side? Yes, we'll have to delete this back. Yeah, we'll have to delete that back, hopefully not too much. So, it's only gonna cost us about half of what it cost to put in the first time, but we are already running out of cash. But it's okay, because the trains and all that have already been upgraded, so all this money was allocated to this project right here. Okay, now this is gonna cost a little bit. Right, that kind of sucks. Alright, that only cost 10 grand, that only cost 10 grand, that's not too bad. Alright, and then this is going to be the really expensive part. Oh, no. Oh no, there's okay, there's that's right, there's already stuff there. Get you going for a moment, out of the way, that was close. Could have really lost it there. Okay, don't know why you did that. That was perfectly fine. You just cost yourself more money. Another 2 grand. Oh no. This house is going to be a problem. We're going to have to borrow it. I didn't want to, but we're going to have to. There's nothing that's going to there can be nothing to hold us back on this. We have to get this set in, and we have to get this set in now. Where does this one end at? On the right side. Well, not the right side, but you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. No, there's got to be a better way. It's going to be cheaper to... I think it'll be cheaper anyway. So, this is going to be... Right. And then this. Right. Alright, yeah, okay. That was a lot better. Holy crap, that could have cost us more money than we needed to spend. I mean, this is already costing us more money than we need to spend, ladies and gentlemen. But it is for the betterment of the people and their future of transportation. Now, I know you had a problem with this track earlier. Yes, we did have a problem with this track earlier, actually. Not a problem. Right, so... Oof. There we go. Right. Bam. Now I need to get some signals in and some switches, or some points, rather. Let's go... Can we do 40? Can we get to 40? 40 would be nice. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to do this to me again. You know what? It's fine. I don't even care. We don't need it. We just need this. We will need this. Right. Okay. And then we'll need signals here. Good thing these things are relatively cheap. I mean, $3 for a signal is not... I mean, that's not bad at all. I wish we got some money back for the track that we don't need, so we can delete it. But maybe that'll be some. Maybe that'll be a new feature in Transport Fever 2. We'll be able to get some money back for the track that we don't need, that we have to delete. All right, so let's do this. Let's not. We don't want to block. We don't want to block the junctions here, or the level crossings. We'll put the signals on their respected places. We'll say here and here, and then here and here, because the trains aren't too long. I mean, oh, I guess we could put these up further. Yeah. Okay. Bam, bam. Back to the signals. Let's put a signal here and a signal there. And a signal there and there. Yeah, some of these towns are really spread out. And it's not bad. It just means, oh, God, gosh, bless it. Oh, we gotta put in, we don't even have the money for the point. That's not good. It's alright. Blue line. Darn. Okay. We need to get the point in. Come on, switch back to tracks. Thank you very much. Here, we'll go from here to here. I'll pull this back. We don't have the money for it right now, but it's fine. We need to make a new line. It's going to be the Westbound Line. We'll make it blue. Just dark blue. We'll call it the Westbound Line. There was supposed to be a space in there, Nexxus. Yes, there was. Westbound Line. Ah, Okay, and it's going to go from here to here to here to here, back to Caprica City, back to Mos Eisley, and boom. Right. Sure is. Alright, so then we need, let's see, the pink line, the green line, and the blue line. Right. We need the vehicles, please. We need this train, and that train, and that train, and then you guys can close out. Right, and you're going to go to the Westbound Line. And you're going to go, oh, you're going to, oops. You're going to go to the Westbound Line. And you need to turn back around. Oh, guess not. Yeah. No? Where are you? Yeah. And then you need to go to the Westbound Line. Right. That fixes that. The blue line doesn't have a train on it anymore. Alright, so let's get rid of the blue line. Boom. Get rid of the green line. Boop. And get rid of the pink line. Boop. That's it. Show's over, folks. No, just kidding. Okay, so that said, We need that point in there. Oh, we got it already. Yeah, we did. Okay, now we can just, yeah. It's gonna cost us, yeah. Okay, so our monthly running cost is 191,000 big ones, big smacks. So as long as the trains continue to make more than that, we'll be good. Made 386,000 last year. Because of all the money that we used, we're down. We used all of our profit to put this in, so we're down again. But that's okay. I just need another signal here so that the trains don't stop all the way back here. At any rate, this will actually make the trains longer. Have to go a longer distance anyway. I mean, there they go, folks. Like, off they go. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Or toodles, however they say that. And then the green one's coming in. Actually, he already left. He's going over here now. Now these stations are gonna start looking like the other stations. Now look, already 100 for one direction. Still making a decent amount so far. It's not bad. I can't really complain too much. We're back in the green. Now we just need to pay the loan down. And that's going to be probably me, again, running the game for a few years to try and get some of the loan paid down so that in the next episode where you're here, we'll actually have some money to do something. But yeah, I mean, look how these towns are growing. Mos Eisley and Caprica City, they're pretty much merged together along with Shermer here with this little piece right here. And if this continues to grow out that way, it's going to connect in somehow, some way, somewhere. Beauclair is not going to ever grow into Caprica City. I don't even think if we put an actual bigger road here that stuff would actually grow. And I think they're just too far apart, which is fine. This is like a mega huge city right here. And this is going to be, when it's all said and done, we got better trains running up and down this line. This is going to be a profit generator more so than the southbound line. Look, I mean, we already got, 60 passengers waiting for each side. These trains only carry 42. So the moment that we have enough cash and we've paid down enough of the loan, we'll actually be able to get some better, bigger trains on this line, because this seems to be the worst of the worst over here. It's like it dips into a valley and then back up kind of a hill and then dips back down again. You know, it's just kind of doing its own thing. Look, we're already making, look at the cash we're making. Just by switching that around, look at the cash we've made. We can pay back some of the loan. We'll be down next month, about 180 grand or so, 160 grand, but that'll be nothing. So that was actually, it didn't seem like a smart move, but that was the smartest move we could have done, was to make this all one line. Point-to-point services are good in the beginning, but actual longer services pay you more. If we look at if we go to the vehicles, yeah, we were getting like 350 some per ticket price per kilometer. Now we're getting 420, and that might have a lot to do with the new engines that we've put on the line. The point is that we're making more money than we were 5 minutes ago, and that's a good thing. Let's go look at our lines real quick, see what's making us the most. Yeah, southbound and westbound line are making us the most cash right now. And this just started, so if we let this, if we actually put some more cars on both of these lines, on each of the trains, they'll be making us even more money. And you can't go wrong there. We're not losing too much anymore. We got rid of the one that was costing us money, the shipping line. And so these 4 lines are not really, oh wow, 220K, wow. Oh, that was the loan too. Okay, that scared me for a second. I was like, oh, I don't know if we can handle that. That's just the loan. Once we get the loan paid down, this will drop. It's like 7,000 each one. Each loan segment costs another 7 grand on top of whatever is already there. So that's not too bad at all. All right, but anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna finish this out with a little ride along for you guys, because I know how much you enjoy those. Yeah, so next time around, it's not going to be 1888. It's more likely going to be like 1895. because I want to get the loan paid down so that we can actually get. I have another grand plan in mind for another major profit center. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if it works out well, it's going to basically throttle and kickstart our entire economy. We're not going to have many money problems after that episode. But yeah, I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever Interactive Series Peninsula alongside the Chief. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up and hit the like button. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on this channel. For those regulars who have been here for a while, if this is your first time here and you'd like to see more of this kind of chaos and this kind of variety, I recommend that you hit the red subscribe button. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.